everyone, and thank you for tuning in today. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Okay, we have an article here from Fangoria, and me being a horror movie fan, I am glad to see this. But you've got to see this killer poster for Evil Dead Rise. This is getting unbearably exciting. And as you can see, there's a piece of it right there. All right, look, I know we are literally talking about Evil Dead Rise, the latest installment in the long-running iconic horror franchise launched by Sam Raimi in 1981, but we're not quite done yet. Maybe 30 minutes after running that post, Evil Dead Rise director Lee Cronin, the Hole in the Ground, shared the first official poster for the film over on his Twitter feed. Generally speaking, our next move would be to update the previous post with the poster. But when the poster is this good, we can't help but feel it deserves its very own post. I mean, just look at the thing. Okay, here we go. As you can see there, Mommy loves you to death. From the visionary producer of the original classic Evil Dead Rise. Only in theaters April 21st. That is a one-sheet. The image is both bold and memorable. Come to think of it, the image is reminiscent of some of the promo art we saw for last year's Smile. It's got a great tagline, and it's creepy as hell. If you're just joining the Evil Dead Rise conversation, here's an official plot synopsis that should shed a little light on the image above. In the fifth Evil Dead film, a road-weary Beth pays an overdue visit to her older sister Ellie, who is raising 3 kids on her own in a cramped LA apartment. The sisters' reunion is cut short by the discovery of a mysterious book deep in the bowels of Ellie's building, giving rise to flesh-possessing demons and thrusting Beth into a primal battle for survival as she is faced with the most nightmarish version of motherhood imaginable. The teaser trailer that ran earlier today revealed that Lisa Sutherland's Ellie would be taking a turn to the dark side and scaring the you-know-what out of her kids in the process. As this poster leans heavily on the same plot point, good luck to the road-weary Beth on her visit to L.A. Looks like it's going to be a real pain in the ass. Once again, we are very excited to learn more about Evil Dead Rise before it hits theaters on April 21st, and you can rest assured that we will be keeping our eyes peeled for any and all updates on Cronin's film between now and then. Stay tuned, folks, and maybe keep an eye on your moms in the meantime, just in case. And let's scroll back up and take another look at it here. Okay, you can see the face right there. You can see the eyes. They're very reminiscent of the eyes from the Evil Dead remake that Fede Alvarez did a few years ago. You see the hand there with the... it looks like a plant tattoo. I don't know if that was a tattoo that's on the actual person originally, or if that happened after their possession. You can see a little blood on the other hand, little bit of blood on her face, a little cut on her chin there. And the great big creepy smile. So, originally, this movie was going to be on HBO Max. And as they were filming it, they saw the dailies, they realized, oh, this is really good. This is worthy of a theater. So instead of going straight to HBO Max, they decided to take it to theaters. Now, Sam Raimi, of course, as you saw there, is not directing it, but he is producing it. I think Bruce Campbell is also a producer on it, and I think Fede Alvarez maybe, but I'm not 100% sure on that. It looks like it could be interesting. Now, as far as the book getting found in the bowels of the apartment building, that could be interesting. Taking it out of the cabin setting, that's an iconic setting. I mean, in the cabin, that's iconic. That's Evil Dead. But this could be fun. It could be interesting. But if you, I don't know if the book got taken from the cabin and put in storage and hiding down in the bottom of the building, or how they're gonna do this one. But it could be fun. And it looks like they're going for the look of the remake look, because in the original Evil Dead films, the eyes turned like solid white. And so there was no iris, there was no pupil, nothing like that. It was just a white eye. And honestly, back then, I don't know how, if the technology has improved or not on contact lenses, but way back then, when they put the white contact in somebody's eyes, the actor could not see. So that probably caused multiple retakes and reshoots and stuff like that in order to get the right shot. There are some shots where you can see Bruce Campbell, like, he reaches through something and swipes at somebody, and he's not really he's kind of searching. He's feeling his way along. So the red and yellow contacts, like they are now, that's more of a better way for the actor to be able to actually see. So I suppose that's just more of a matter of convenience than trying to stay accurate to the Deadites. So I can understand that change. But I do hope, again, that Bruce Campbell makes a decent cameo. Like, maybe he's a resident in the building or something, but you don't see him till the end. I don't know. But it could be fun. I mean, it could be interesting. But I honestly just hope that they have a decent Bruce Campbell cameo near the end of the movie. Like, before the credits roll, somehow, some way, he's there, in full Ash regalia, of course. But these movies, they tend to take these movies more seriously. And whenever you put Ash in, an Evil Dead thing, it tends to be more, they call it splat stick. So it tends to be more comedic. If you've ever watched Ash vs. Evil Dead, you'll definitely understand what that means. But as far as these movies go, I think they try to take it a little more seriously. Now, from what I understand, they're going to try to put a little bit more comedy into this one. A little bit, not a whole lot. But they're going to try to be just a slight bit more comedic. So, it probably won't be a whole lot, but it'll be more dark humor than anything. So, it could be fun. It could be interesting. But tell me what you think down in the comments below. Are you excited for this? Are you on tooth and nail wanting to go see this movie? Do you not really care? Are you in the camp of if Bruce Campbell's not in it, it's not Evil Dead? Tell me what you think down in the comments, and I appreciate it. And I appreciate anybody who takes the time to like, comment, share, subscribe. I very much appreciate anybody that does that. I want you all to have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.